We dey salute una for outside the country people them na number 2 time we dey meet up for inside that Tory house. We throw number them this afternoon. We go take una, we go for place where them call am say Bona Musadi. Now for day where they meet up some pikin where they abandon am, mami bonam, e throw am. Na so too for inside Bonabo. Now some other pikin where mami bonam fine inside small hospital. E abandon am after number 6 day. We go look inside that chapter this afternoon. Tori too, e go take we talk on top this plenty talk for social media where the talk palava. Who get right for train pikin the way they want be a doctor them inside we country. Make we no forget, minister where they look at a big book, Professor Jacques Famendongo, and minister where they look at sick people them, Manauda Malashi, they be meet up and they talk say no for private and even some government school them where they train doctor them. Now for sick waiting, we go try forget answer as we go meet up Dr. Nick Ngwayam inside Tori for this afternoon. Tori too, we go from Manu division after where the senior divisional officer make waka for inside Manu division. One of the problem them where people them from Manfe in particular they get them na palava for light, palava for chief, and even waiting palava for roads where they give them like complain where they get them. School it start small time. People them too from Meme division they say they go start prepare. Only say one of the thing the way they don't talk for SEO na matter for security. School the way they chakara where they never fix them. They also get for fix them. Teacher them where they don't give them transfer outside their post. They get for bring them back. Only so where maybe school if it start for some village zone them under Meme division. Now from Dongamen for prepare for back to school where it happen for SDA office where all the talk them come out. Big people them talk for this afternoon. The talk for we say waiting inside big people them talk. They tell we say no matter how we pepper is small, it goes also hurt you just like the big one. No matter how we pepper is small, it goes also hurt you just like the big one. Big people them talk. It come out now for Masa Ayuk Eta Tabi Emmanuel where the look to the house. We the turn back small time. Tori day. Good afternoon, country people them. We glad again for see you now for all corner one of the look we inside Tori house. As so tell you now, we go start now with some Tori them inside we quarter and for Douala 5 subdivision. We go take una, we go for place where they call am say Bonangang. Yes, this fine pick where they see am so. Now for inside some quarter for Bonangang day, where they pick this picking just for the same place where they see this stone them. As soon as see am, now for the way mommy born picking, it can throw away under rain. Mommy where they talk for we so, it tell we say na this picking where they be go market. He see say it dey so, some small picking, he dey cry. Now for the way he call the mommy attention, mommy now, he go take picking, he call other people them for quarter for Bonangang. Now for the way one time population inside Bonangang they come out. One way they come out in Lapa, other one the way they come out in close for make and say make this picking is skinny hot back for sick and say be day. Now for under cold after way them say they take look the matter where they see say the picking if we get for day hospital. Now so these people them for inside quarter for Bonangang they carry this picking wrong go time for side where they call them say hospital. Yes, for some private hospital. Now for the way they go left this picking, then as so the talk, this doctor said they look the picking be they can't pay. Now for the way they put the picking under condition where go hot his skin. As so the talk just now. So now no person in no sabi mami for this picking. As so the talk so now for inside Bonangang, for inside the Bonamusadi Douala 5 subdivision. Another case also here, country people them. Now for place where they call them say a Bonabo, country people them inside that Bonabo. With the year now some other picking, yes, other picking where they so mami he born am, then he abandon am inside this private hospital. As we to remit away. As so here there. Mami, e be there for that private hospital for Bonabo. Now for the way born pikin. 6 days after we born pikin, mami pikin, e run enter Sosongo. As we enter Sosongo country people them, doctor them do all kind of style for call this mami pikin. It no be the take it telephone number and one thing way the doctor them do. Now for go report the case for social affairs and social welfare office for Douala here. Now for that social welfare office where them go, they go report before last. They call this woman, then the woman they pick up according to which way doctor I talk for we say doctor he after we call that social welfare people them they tell you say security people they already catch the woman where he born abandon am 3 days or 6 days after we don't finish born. So now the story that we enter for inside we here on top this chapter. We go come out on top that story, country people them. We take on a enter now so for chapter for roads and with the sabi school it start small time. Yes, school it start small time and we send this big strong one now for minister way the lookout road for inside we country. Now university this the health science department for university for Douala road for go for this university country people them road in no day and we sabi say as well rain it don't fall just now for come up for Peka 14 so till you reach for Saturday this school day now big trouble as well to really enter we here and as well rain it don't default where school to get for start no serious work it never happen on top the road minister be don't promise say work it go start on top this road for Peka 14 so till reach for the other Peka them where it did for before but so till now so far where country people them that they get them on top this road and university site too it go open small time for October and they go they go get na the same suffer where they don't get them so the population the beg just now some the day where they want Okada people them they tell we say when they come out for house they come out now it's too close for sika say they be sure say one as well they finish work they are close it go don't change color so they beg make minister where the lookout road Emmanuel Nganu Njumesi he look on top this matter popo as well they don't talk am only say one problem is there for inside Douala. Any side where you see roads where poto dey, water dey, you must to see dirty too for corner. I no sabi whether these two they must to ever happen for the same place. This same dirty way na we the throw am. Na way sometime to the block Guataho. Na way sometime to the block road where water be get for pass. And when this dirty turn up so plenty, where water no get the road for pass, who side will expect the water for go? Now for come turn up for on top roads, now so too he go start dig road, he make the road, he soft, hold and come out. So we too make we help we serve. Side one sabi say road no day. Make we know the throw dirty. This same dirty it go enter inside place where them the call am say wetin inside Guataho where the make and just now to say water e no the fee for waka fine. So one big problem we'll get into for Douala for roads na even this dirty too where the block road for water as way Tori enter for inside we here country people them. Now on top chapter that for roads as well as see am. We go take una comot for inside Douala here. We take una go just now for side so for Kumba inside Meme division. Yes, Meme division. As well as the CM so country people. Ntu ndong Chamberlain. E be get for all corner. Chiefs them for all villages them for under Meme. E be get for a corner. Principal them too, some principal them and some teacher them plus even delegate them where they look at the different books them we will get them for inside the country. This ndongamen be there now for prepare for say make picking them turn back for school. Only say waiting. One of the big things that way these chiefs them, the principal them and other big people that don't talk. No matter for security where you know they one of the problem too where they put them for before. Some schools them the day where they so they be don't check them. So today they never fit for put even one zinc on top that school them. Who side picking they go enter for learn book? Another question, another problem too where they put them. Now this matter for teachers them where they so time where the trouble if be they wrong they be apply. Minister for college book or minister for primary school book he send them for a different place. If this teacher they no turn back, who go teach this picking them? all that question, all that problem, now where they put them for Masantundong Shambalan, say make it say take his own koro eye, he look inside the matter. Ntundong Shambalan, it we don't talk for chiefs and just now. Say waiting, make they go meet up their voices, make they meet up the voices them, try for talk with them. Say make the labor may school go this year, and them don't talk, say they go so continue for turn up for back the DO them, back the mayor them, back even the chiefs them, as well they continue. But they don't talk. If security day make the sabi say all thing e go work fine as we tori enter we ear. And one of the things where they don't talk now say waiting, when uniform people they come out for school, make they no send them plenty for Saturday security day, make they send them for these zones where they get big problem. As we hear palaba for Konya too, we no get a camp for uniform people them. SDO they don't promise say they go make some camp for uniform people them, so that place if you quiet. Make we hear one of the principal the way Kada all principal them problem he bring up on Dongamen, he talk for we countryman in Zaibwe.
My name now Sinju Gilbert. I'm a principal for GSS Ngwandi, and I also double like president for Meme College of Principals. If you try to map a way forward for see how schools will get to resume. But I want to indicate say some few challenges in day in place where we need to overcome those challenges if we want schools and for effectively begin, especially for suburb. The first challenge now the problem of security. You know, with this crisis, a lot of insecurity there around, and teachers and be attacked. So we need to overcome that aspect of insecurity. The second challenge, I say some schools they don't be vandalized, they be destroyed. So we need to rehabilitate those schools if we want schools to effectively resume. The third issue, where I say, since this crisis began and most of those schools they never function, the regional delegate and the minister of secondary education they don't redeploy the teachers for most of those schools. So most of those schools they didn't so as we talk, the teachers they not be in place for the school they support be, they don't redeploy them. So if school want to resume, minister and the regional delegate they support take necessary dispensation for CCA, they bring back those teachers where they don't redeploy them for work for other schools. And lastly, another main challenge that one a more of psychological problem, because with this crisis, many teachers they don't already get a psychological fear in them. So they so for go work for inside suburb, their life not be secure. So we need to work that out as a strategy for see how if you overcome that psychological fear. And lastly, for schools and for resume, I think a gradual process. We would begin from the subdivisional head of quarters. We open some schools and for subdivisional headquarters, and gradually other schools and for interiors they will pick up. I think when we do so, something positively come up for this 2024-2025 academic year.
Now, so the principal talk, so it be say if school wants start for village, subdivision, may they don't start their own, the headquarter them for the subdivision them, may their own school they will already start, so that go give courage for the other school the way they pop up for inside village to for start inside the same chapter for school. We go take una come up from college and primary school book, we take una go for the big books except now una go call and say higher education. Yes, inside the whole weekend country people them palava for this higher education, plenty people them social media too be don't talk am. This one now after we minister wey the look out sick people them Manauda Malashi and minister wey the look out big book Professor Jacques Famen Dongo, they meet up for some strong dongamen for Saiso for Yawende for talk palava who get right for train people the way they go enter inside medicine field them. Yes, inside we health sector for we country. Now for the way minister for sick people, he don't talk say make minister wey the look out big book for country make it suspend all that school the way we don't give them power for train a doctor them, for train future midwife them inside we country. Now for sicker waiting according to them, they don't notice and say first they school them they do over plenty, and for sicker that one this academic year where they start according to way minister they don't talk. Now say if you did do na matter for HND for health side, Sabisef said that one it be suspend according to the book where minister then talk am, and again the talk say you feel continue other faculty or department them, but for side way concern health, for train nursing, for train nurse them, for train people the way they go look out as well they go born picking, and for train even the one them where they so they go come up being a doctor them, they talk say that one for HND it is suspend, and we say we be confused on top this matter. Now for sika why that we waka nayo we go meet up Dr. Nick Ngwayam for explain for we. Tell we, wait till that book for minister talk. Dr. Ningwaya me be na big man for all private higher institution them. He talk for we concerning that matter, say make we understand this chapter. Make we hear Dr. Nick talk for we.
Thank you very much, Ambassador, for this question the way you asked me. Problem they will be between Minister of Higher Education and the Minister of Health, where they fight on top the matter, say, now who get to train who. Minister, the one where they look at sick people, he said that now you want get for train people where they look at sick people. And say Minister for Higher Education not get right for do so. So now so where the problem they, and the other small problem will be then say that people where Minister of Health been trained them over the years. The people they want continue their book for go up. Minister for Higher Education to the block them, you say the way they've been trained them is not correct. Minister for Health talk say the people where they train them, they get the HN this VPS then say make Minister of Higher Education make close other school them. So now you wait for this meeting we will get them the other day. That two ministers them talk say they not go admit picking them again, say they not go agree picking they enter for schools again, whether in a school, a government school, university, or whether in a private university, will be trained now for this HND and BTS. And even if that first year they will be they enter BSc, they not go train because all them so now under the same law for higher education. They want to make some correction before they go left picking them. They continue. How they could do the correction then now for the palabra they strong they go before. But thing we when I get to Sabina and say for the year so picking the way they want study nursing, midwife, lab and all these things then for all these will school them so they know if you enter that school them governor don't block them.
Very good. Now answer that way, Dr. Nick and Guayam. It give we better, Dr. Nick. As before we let you for go, we want to just find out if palava for laboratory, palava for midwife, palava for nurse, and other one will not go train them this year. It means say all the other one they don't block or they fix also continue for take people them for different faculty them.
May all these school them say no we not admit new student them again for first year. For do BTS or for do HND for matter we concern health. But when we feel admit for people where they do engineering, where they do agriculture, where they do computer, all that other thing them. But they deny now that not only the one for health. Say they could get to look them first before they fit tell everything for do. And see the year so we not get to admit anybody, and that one it cause a lot of problems. You know, say they change the law for higher education. This 2023, then the talk say we get to invest a lot for improve on our training and for do plenty things and plenty people they don't work at borrow money. I should also I borrow how much? I borrow 600 million. And so other people they borrow money for make school, for make say buy equipment, for make say making worker. Then you can stop them. So when you stop them, so you check say we will pay the banks and how. So now big problem that way we did it and they get to solve them. Papa them and mommy the way they will not make plan how they will train their picking them. Maybe they go for Canada, go for Europe, go for America, go get work. Now government don't can block them, and government not going to employ all of them. Just for making block people for security. So we get to find way we fit control the quality and make them for the way we set exam na computer mark them so that no man no could be cheated. Then we see how we could solve the problem. Then make joint curriculum for begin to teach, and then all things will work out fine. The plan for Kamoe or Wuru, so we check say one day at least people that go sit down, check fine, solve this problem, then more begin the help yourself than for the fight yourself.
All right, Dr. Dick Nguayam, we tell we popo concerning that chapter. Well, Roseanne, make we take people them go direct for Manfe, for Manu division. Make we talk on top this Waka, with the senior divisional officer for Manu. He make him, Sabi say don't any meet the people talk for that side. So for Manu, Aswe Tori, he meet away. Sabi say, I won't fact alienu if better, he be don't do ton for inside some of the zones them where they under a lookout. And for finishes, he work for inside my Manfe Central, country people them as well the people them for Manfe Central they take salute the mayor and the senator them plus honorable them where they do for inside Manfe Central they take salute. One of the big problem the way they so they be level for on top table for if betra awufak alieno when na ezio for Manu na say waiting number one matter for achieve them inside Manfe for my division where any man the one wake up chop chair where maybe the reach chop chair e dey. Another problem na problem for waiting a light wey people dem for Manfi they no get light all time. Light in the cut and water too. It be some big problem for people them for Manfi side. Another one to enter na this problem for roadway for seeker insecurity. They never fit for fix some roads them where they enter for Manfi town. But SDO, I won't fact Yves Bertrand, he don't promise country people them for Manfi Central in particular say he go bring peace and he go continue for fight say security a day for inside town. We go here just now, Honorable Juan and Mayor for Manfi, Taben Chong, with the talk for microphone for Anzaibwe.
Not a problem when I think say we really get to handle the issue of roads, because over the last 3 years, government don't provide money for rehabilitate the road from Kuma to Faito and for tar the road from Faito to Manfi. But because of insecurity, a lot of things will never take place. We be very convinced and happy say since as you run talk say they will handle the issue of security. Any developmental projects where they come here they will be taken care of.
Truly we get plenty of problems but we not call all the problems that's why we select a few will be very important for we. We get problem for electricity for Manfi because the problem for electricity it go a long way for create a lot of problems. Without electricity, we don't get good pipe-borne water because now electricity they propel the engine them for water for supply for town. Without electricity, we don't get cold stores, we don't get industries and other facilities and we think electricity will help for marginalize the town. And also we get problem for chieftains here. And as you don't make them out clear according to the 1977 laws of the state. And I know chiefs they don't listen very well. And those desperate families they don't listen and they no go again for go the fight to will not be their own. And also I'll be very happy say SDO, the papa, the representative of the head of state, he says don't bring 2 ex-combatants from outside. He promised them, say go buy 2 bikes for them after 1 week. I think now a milestone.
And just for Sabi country people them, so for inside the Manu division, after the worker for senior divisional officer, we get people them for Manu. We hear say they be them plenty. Where they be come out for outside to for make worker. And inside these people there, they be the worker country people them as well be shown on Monday. We be get people there they do na cocoa farmer them where they glad plenty palava waiting way they so they don't agree say they said their kaka them for size so for Nigeria for Sikase first. For Nigeria, the kaka price they go up. So farmer them where they be being a poor people them with the here say just now they don't turn be rich people them for inside my division. So for that worker for that worker will happen now for go talk for SDO. Thank you for the support and they also continue for talk say they get plenty problem them. Senator for Tabetando and Chief Bisong they talk for we.
University. Boys who did not get money and girls. They not get money for go higher. Nothing else no better pass this one. Nothing else no better pass this one. Because when I see this road, when they go Nigeria, we start for cry for this road since a long time. Nobody don't give them? Yes. Nobody give the one way they go for Amanda? Yes. Nobody give the one way they go for Kumba? Yes. They left one thing for we for Manu division. Now acquire road.
If the advice we say we'll go for farm, we'll be enough. Now today they now will join because we don't see and say that farming will be the advice we say we'll come, we'll go. That farming don't pay we today. We will say 1 kilo cocoa 5,000. All farmers them for Manu they don't get money. Farmer in a farmer be the poor man. Today the farmer don't get money. They're very here again. He don't sign say we'll go say that cocoa for Nigeria. Because the price of cocoa for Nigeria passed the price of Douala.
Boys with the common university.
Yes, inside Manu division, we go enter for Northwest region for Bamenda governor for Northwest region, Adolphe Lele Lafrique, SSF EBD present, as we did so Sedeno, we been a people them, where they look out farmer them for side, so for inside Bamenda, they be join hand for see, as we they go help some farm people them for that side, Sabi say problem for Northwest and Southwest too, it worry plenty farmer them for inside Bamenda, as we said no, he come for come see as well if he join hand and governor he don't talk make people then continue for the lookouts and continue for doing them the way they get for do them so that peace if he enter for inside Northwest we go here way to way Masa Mba Shupong Michael he talk for we.
person, an angry person. So far, avoid me for not be angry, trying to contribute, forgive themselves. And the government through this emergency for combat crisis for Cameroon as a whole and the northwest region, they hand the livestock component for Sidino. And that livestock component, we get to assist at least 3,000 households for northwest. Because the first phase is we get to give them assist 300 families, as I mentioned, with this traditional birth. Assist 300 families with their brothers. We assist them not only with brothers, we give them feed. So the 550 people that were there today, we not only give them food, we give them feed, we give them drinkers, and we give them feeders. And something they will not see over here. Each of them, they don't build a house for the place where they will keep them. They go back to house there to their compound where they give them the feed, put the water, the drink. And not only this one, the one called in the first place. We will help people the way they keep fish pond. We will help them. We will help people the way they even honey. We will assist them in terms of this food. One way person.
Yes, Ude, sorry for that sound quality we not really define for we hearing. All right, we go take people them one time. We go come out. We go for side so for inside Gabon. Yes, for we go for Bilonge first. For Bilonge, we go tell una concerning this insecurity. We don't worry. People them for Bilonge, we they cry almost every day. People them for Bilonge they cry for Sika moto na the Siam. So moto it been a thing as well they park moto for Domot. The one wake up the next morning time. Moto e glass e don't broke. Who they can broke the moto? The people they no sabi. Moto na the Siam self na one way they just come up for change the glass. As well the owner it the show glass for that side. So for Bilonge say na glass away you be just come up for change for a moto we e never take. So the people them for inside Bilonge just now they the beg na say waiting make uniform people them they do some surprise work at them inside that quarter way they for Douala here for say me they see as well they fit catch that people them the people them way they so they cause proper trouble on top people their moto them inside Bilonge quarter. Now one of the thing then that so people the way they should done for Bilonge just now they fear for park their moto them for their domot as we Tori enter for inside we hear country people them. Another chapter for inside insecurity this afternoon. Maybe if we talk na matter for house, make we take una go for Melong for inside the Mongo division country people them. Now for co-house for hospital where we say we go land, we meet up family for Elimbi law as we Tori meet away. He die for sika say massa in nakansote inside the skin. Blood is start come out. He no be sabi say blood be the come out inside skin. Now that plenty blood we lost and we dey for inside skin. We one before the one notice am, he don't die. Now for sika why that we cry, he dey so. Waiting make am before massa be the knack Elimbi law. We hear say massa the suspect say a woman he dey go follow different man picking them when he go for a workplace where he dey na for different village where they don't give house help for she done for day. So as we come back now we massa knacky but they no be taken serious. Only say law he no be sabi to say blood he dey come out inside skin. So now that blood inside skin we he kill law. Make we show now the photo for 35-year-old Law Elimbi. Now the woman this we in massa he kill her. Yes, in that consulted the woman he die for size so for Melon. Now the law this we he don't go by for 6 feet law. He then at 35 years old and we hear he never taking governor. He just leave it. He just put it for inside work for a teacher as we Tori enter for inside we hear country people them. Josiane, me could go for Ndamba side. Me could just talk small spot before we come out for with newspaper them. We take una go for side so for. Well, you know this the show we newspaper. We go surely the turn back on top that chapter where we meet up on Wednesday. We get the Guides and Post newspaper where they talk for we Cameroon club them. They show we as we management for inside in Damba. It days on Canaway clubs and for Cameroon for CAF Cup. Una go read that matter as we Guides and Post he put them. Police where they don't continue for show some man where they talk say this so he been a minister Felix and Bayou and Motaze. Una if you read that chapter inside the Guides and Post for this afternoon. Another newspaper for outside country. Now they done inside the Dawn newspaper they tell we SDO for Manu. It don't make and wait people they don't get courage again for come out for size so for Manfame. Una if you read that chapter popo as we day for inside the Dawn plus other newspaper the way they did inside that the Dawn newspaper will enter for municipal update. Municipal update it talk for we this afternoon. Logon and Shari senior divisional officer we don't so turn up for for stand a fight against water for say make e no enter for inside people them house. Una fit read that chapter. Plus una go read tori too wey e concern Ngomna wey don miss 2023 milk production target. Yes, the amount for milk wey Ngomna e be supposed for comot am, they no be meet up as we municipal update. E dey talk for we country people them. The post e dey tell we as we cattle e dey talk for principal them say make dem no join for thief money for PTA. Una fit read that chapter purple inside the post wey dey outside. Plus minister for big book and minister for sick people wey they don't glad they don't join for talk say no HND for this year. You go read for the voice story wey concern Tori House plus Munzu and Azonwada, the letter wey they be write am for Powerful today 10 years ago. Una fit read that one inside the voice wey dey outside plus other to read them with the voice e carry am. The news e dey tell we Bamenda wey been a town and village where they don't forget am just like Piki wey no get papa and mama. Una go read that chapter purple inside the news plus other tori wey the newspaper e carry am. The Herald Tribune e dey talk for we PWD Bamenda e don budget 248 million francs CFA for the new season plus the commodity wey higher education big man and health they comot for talk on top HND and medical people them. You fit read them. And the pilot e dey tell we wait wey Dr. Nick Ngwayam e talk concerning who e get power for train doctor them, lab technician them and even midwife them. Other to read them inside the different newspaper they will get them this afternoon. We go surely turn back on top other to read them plus still will see them inside our country this Tuesday for Wednesday. Big thank you from Gok, Josiane. Thank you for Jonathan. Thank you to Gabon. We all them the join hand for Seme Toriwaka. Papa God degree. We go meet up when in at 8 o'clock on Wednesday. Una hold am tight for outside country peoples.